All right, we traveled a long way for this adventure. James got us permission to come to a little spot down here in the swamp. James, what kind of place did you bring me, man?
It's swampy in here, that's
There's a swamp down here, but he says we're going to find some Indian artifacts today. He swears it. He guarantees it, right?
We're going to try. We're going to try.
All right, let's get our stuff on and check it out here. My goodness, this is... You look in here, it's nothing but swampy. James, what are you doing to me, man?
It's a mess, look.
Oh, man. Nothing but mud.
It's mud. We'll see what we can do, though.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, this is my first basket. We got these baskets so we can filter out some of the stuff and check it out. Look at that. That's all pottery pieces. Look at that. It's broken all up pretty good. There's one decent piece of pottery right there. But it's everywhere in here. Also, I saw a piece of, now I see some shards of in here, but I also see, look at this. That's an old piece of colonial pottery right there. Check it out. Might have to break the metal detector out too. So these are this is working really good. Look at that. I think that's a piece of one right there maybe. Okay, we're just getting started. First time, first scoop. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, let's take a check. All right, James got a little end point. First little end point we found today. Look at that. Little point right off the end of an arrowhead. Sweet. All right, I think we're going to have a lot for today's over, James.
I think so.
All right, we're still digging a lot of pottery. Look at that. A whole basket full of Indian pottery. Look at, isn't that cool? Every shard you see in here is probably from a arrowhead right here. That one just fell down there. It's probably from an arrowhead. But there's pottery everywhere. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Every little shard you see is from an arrowhead, I'm sure. All right, let's find a hole, and that's what we're looking for. Let's do it. All right, this sifting's working really good. I got my first little arrowhead point here. Check it out. Here it is. Look at it. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's awesome. It's broke, but it's a start. And as you can see, there's no shortage of pottery. So you know the Indians were all over this place. I hadn't even looked in here good yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Every little piece you see in here is a shard from an Indian, I'm sure. That rock is not natural to this area, so it's everywhere in here. I think that's another point piece right there. Piece of one maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's keep looking. That's pretty cool though. Alright, I think I see something. Check it out. Y'all see something right there? It's really hard to see it with all this pottery mixed in with it, but look at that. That's a definite arrowhead right there, buddy. Most definite. Pretty cool. I think the back end might be broke off, but that's a definite arrowhead. That's awesome. All right, we're going to have a lot of stuff here today. Might save a couple pieces of this nice pottery, too. You can see the design on some of them, too. When they made it, they would hit it with stuff to make a pattern on it, like. I think this is a piece of one right here, maybe. Nah, that's pottery. All right, let's keep looking. That's pretty awesome. James got me down here digging in the swamp. What in the world? But we're finding stuff, so I can do it if we're finding something. James said he's got a big old smile on his face over there. What you got, James? I know you must have something good. Oh, man, look at that. That's beautiful, man. Look at that. That's awesome. Nice one. Keep looking, man. You might have some more in there.
Maybe so.
Get in the swamp, buddy. Get wet. Get wet.
You know, a second ago I wasn't paying attention, Steve. Used to the summer.
Yeah.
And stuck my sleeve elbow deep in the water. The water is about 48 degrees.
Yeah, it's a little cool. It's a little cool. All right, just want to show that there's some colonial activity in this area too. Check it out. Isn't that pretty? That's definitely an old piece of colonial pottery there. That's awesome. Might have to break the metal detector out here before it's over with. All right, I want to show this one piece of pottery. If you notice, it's got a hole in the top. I always thought that hole meant that's where they put a twine to it to carry them. But Mr. Pritchard told me that that's where they used to repair them at. I guess they broke, they put a twine through and put it in, because they carry corn on. I guess it didn't matter if it leaked or not. So that's where they would repair, is what he said. That's a new one over there, but just want to show that. That's one piece that's got the hole already in the pottery right there. All right, I got one here. It looks like it's been chipped on. You can tell along the edges there. You can see the chip marks on it right there. See it? It's not a whole one for sure, but it's broke. But I believe they were definitely working on that. Maybe they started making it and then didn't stop, or used it and broke it, one or the other. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going through some pottery here, and look at that. Can you see it? There's a little point right there. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's a beautiful point. It's like slate, gray looking. But it's a beautiful point. Even though it's broke, it's still pretty. I like it. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright, James, you got something good this time?
Let's see if y'all can find it.
Alright, let's look in here. I tell you, it's hard to see sometimes. Can you see anything? I see it. Let's get closer to it. Can you see it now?
That's a pretty one.
Look at that. That's a pretty one. Look at that.
That's a pretty one.
That's nice there. Isn't that beautiful? Made thousands of years ago right there. Isn't that awesome? I think it's still cut right there, it looks like.
Sure wood is sharp.
Cool.
It's
Good
still
job.
Good job.
Little flakes too.
Uh-huh.
Sweet. All right, let's keep getting up, James.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we're still getting some Indian arrowheads out of here and some pottery. And we're still looking around, but I just saw this right here. Look at this. That is definitely an old piece of brick. And we have found some colonial pottery in here. And James said he got some kind of glass button or something, so I had to check that out too. But see the rocks that they made the brick out of, I think, in there. I think that's pretty old brick. Anyway, we're just still looking around. Didn't break the detector out today. Might have to come in another day and break the detector out. Alright, James and I are still working on the arrowheads. Doing pretty good too. Check it out. Just got two. Look at that one in that basket. I saved in there so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? That's one of the prettiest ones I think I got today. Right there. And there's a nice little small one right there. And just a couple little pieces of scrap stuff in here. But I think that's going to just about done. I think I'll do one more dig up here and basket and we'll be done. Alright, James, show us what you got there, man. Where you find something neat?
I think these are probably some of the 3 oldest ones I found. Maybe one of your viewers can tell you, that might be a Clovis. I don't know. It's broke off on the tip, but it is thin.
That's
and it
pretty.
is
That's
flimed
pretty.
up.
Yeah.
That's probably Mountain Moro, and then that's a Mountain Moro. Tip broke off.
Nice.
That's old.
Man, you ready for the hike back?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Man, it's a beautiful day out here today. It's pretty cool, but not bad, was it?
No, actually it warmed up. I had to take some layers off.
I did too. I had to take a sweatshirt off. All right, we're going.
As y'all see though, so look around. There is no way you can come in this place until after you have had a good freeze. Bugs and snakes. The snakes are horrible in here.
Snake. How about alligators?
You know, I've never seen one, but they're here.
We don't want to see no snakes and no alligators. The bugs we might be able to handle, but I don't like no snake. All right, let's get going here. We'll wrap it up here in just a minute. We'll get back and we'll put everything out on a table or something and show you everything we got. All right, here we go. Are you ready, James?
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, this is a wrap for the day. We've been out there doing a little Indian arrowhead hunting and doing pretty good, haven't we, James?
We are.
You have a good time?
Back home, long drive.
Oh, you did have a good time?
Had a good time.
Man, James hooked us up on a great spot. We'll have to go back there again, too, because it's got a lot of cool stuff there.
I don't know about Steve, but I can barely stand up. My knees from being in that cold water.
So, man, sore. I think I can outrun a 35-year-old. My 6-7-year-old can outrun that 35-year-old man. I'm telling you. But yeah, we did pretty good today. We just go over a couple things. Here's some. Look at that area. Isn't that pretty right there? Can you see that? See that? That one there is just missing the point. That one's almost a perfect one there. And here's a few more here. This is my favorite one I found right there. Beautiful. That white arrowhead looks beautiful right there. Here's some pieces. I can see that's the back of one right there. That's a whole one right there. It's a small one, but that's a whole one like a bird point. They would use those to shoot small game with, squirrels, birds, or whatever. That's pretty cool. You see this one, the two, this is back. It's missing the point up front right there.
I got one here. See? Missing the point.
Yeah, same thing. Yep, just missing the top half of the point. Now, that's the only whole one I think I just about got. And, oh, that one right there is a whole one.
Well, look at there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there,
No,
Steve.
that's the point right there.
Now we made a hole.
That's how it does it like that, yep. That's exactly how it works. That's mine. I'm putting one on that one. Alright, but I got that. I'll show you a couple other things too. Here's a couple pieces of pottery. And this is old pottery right there. So it's good area. We might do some metal detecting next time. An old pot there. Just show you again real quick if you just see the video. Here's a couple of these right here. This is where they broke, the pottery broke and they actually put little holes to hold the pieces back together. They do that from what I understand and twine it back together so it would hold together. I always thought you use that to carry it with, but the preacher told me that's where they used to repair it with. Of course, they would carry corn and everything else, so it didn't need to have a waterproof, so I mean, watertight. So that. And we still got some other shards to go through to look through. I thought I had one other really pretty one, but I can't find it right now. This is that. I'll show you that real quick. This is Indian powder, but you can see how they used to hit it with the straw to make. I think that's how they did that. I'm not positive, but it's pretty cool designs they put on some of them. This is a big old chunk on the bottom. It's a bottom one right here. Same here. You can tell they get real thick at the bottom right there. That could be one they were starting to work on. You see the chips off of it right there. But anyway, had a good time. It's pretty cool, and we're gonna call that a wrap.
We'll do it again.
All right. If you like the video, please click the like and hit subscribe so you get a notification every time I put out a new video, and share it with your friends. All right. Thanks for coming along. We'll be hitting them up again tomorrow. Later.